What is up, mortals? I'm the Attack here. Welcome back to another episode of PIXELMON. And today, guys, I'm gonna try and make it through an episode without puking my guts out because I just got back from Minecon, had an amazing time, but staying with a bunch of single guys and especially staying at Ryan's house, I think I may, and I tweeted this out, I think I may need to go through like some sort of extensive detox because I consumed if it's not unsafe, it's at least an unhealthy amount of adult beverages on my trip there because I was trying to keep up with all the single minglers, and my old gray beard couldn't really handle it. But anyways, guys, today I just wanted to level up some Pokemon and pretty much just chit-chat with you guys a little bit about my time at Minecon. Now, my phone was pretty much dead like the whole time. I don't know. I think it must be broken or something. But one of my buddies, John, he ended up getting a bunch of really awesome pictures, and Ricardo took like 8,000 pictures, and they got some pretty funny video of us playing some horror games with the Oculus Rift. So hopefully I can find a way to incorporate those into some future videos. But today, like I said, I'm just gonna be flying around, leveling up some Pokemon, and chit-chatting with you guys a little bit about my Minecon experience 2013. And right before I ended up hopping on this recording, I actually found False Swipe, got a boss, I think it was a Weedle, or it was either a Weedle, a Red Boss Weedle, or Red Boss Caterpie, right outside my house. So I ended up killing that and got False Swipe, which is going to be pretty... What is this? Oh, I thought it was like a complete white electrode. But ended up getting False Swipe, so that's going to be a lot of help with my legendary findings. But anyways, guys, Minecon commentary. Let's hop into it. So myself and David, we ended up heading down to Ryan's place on Wednesday, and man, it was so friggin' cool. Like I know last year myself and David and Ryan and Ricardo, we all met for the first time, but this year it was like that, but on such a bigger scale. I mean, we had Craft Battle Duty end up staying with us. We had we had Tiny Turtle and Little Lizard stay with us. It was just friggin' awesome. And one of Ryan's server guys, Alex, also stayed there, as well as, you know, Ryan's roommates and such. So it was just a crazy, like, bro fest. Like, we got there, and it was pretty much just like bust out the N64 because we're gonna play Super Smash Bros. Because we're too hip for like Xbox or PlayStation games. So we busted out the N64 and pretty much played like Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart the whole time we were there when we were home and not playing beer pong. So, I mean, there was just so many crazy friggin' wild parties that these guys go to. I mean, it was definitely a new experience. I think the first night we went to this college bar, and I think I'm not quite sure, but we're all around the same age, but I felt like we might have been a little bit too old for the college bar. I don't know how to explain it, but like when you walk into this specific college bar, it just like it smelled like broken dreams, and that only stood out more when they had the twerk competition at midnight because I mean, it's some parent out there just went completely wrong to have your friggin' 20-year-old daughter excited to twerk in a Halloween costume. Oh yeah, it was Halloween, which was you know, so you have like the slutty girls, and then you have the Halloween slutty girls, which is like on on a level of its own. Like, it's just completely insane. Wait, what is? Oh, it's a Golduck. I thought it was like a blue Geodude. But I gotta start friggin' leveling up this Metang because my goal today was to level this friggin' Metang into what's the dude's name? Into a Metagross. So I'm gonna end up doing that. But anyways, we ended up partying like crazy. It was pretty interesting, and pretty much did that for like a few days. Oh, we also had freaking Ricardo's bachelor party while we were there. So Ricardo's fiance Viviana hit up Ryan and was like, you know what would be so awesome would be for you guys to have Ricardo's bachelor party, and he's down there with all his friends and everything. Now, unfortunately, we did not end up getting any police officer strippers to come and arrest him for being a bad boy. But we ended up going to this awesome nightclub, and Ryan just like dropped bills and bills and bills and bills up onto champagne for the Ricardo, because Ricardo is one of our most special friends, and we really wanted to give him an awesome time. So props to Ryan for setting that all up. It was amazing. We started out, Ricardo was like editing some videos, and we had a big Ricardo chant going on. He came out, he's like, what? ¿Qué tal, mi amigos? And we were like, yo, it's your bachelor party, bro. And we ended up doing a chant, and then saying why we love him so much, going around in a circle. And he's such a good guy. Like he was getting a little bit choked up about it, because he's just such an awesome, appreciative guy. So ended up doing that, and Ryan ended up showing us an amazing time. Went out, and like I said, unfortunately, no strippers were had. But great times were had all around, which was really awesome. And I guess I should probably talk about the actual convention, because so far I've kind of just like been talking about what we did before and after the convention was. Now, I wasn't really expecting Minecon to be like super epic, because compared to something like PAX, where they have like 40, 50, maybe 60 games. Mojang Minecraft just the one game, so there's only really so much you can have as for like exhibits and such. And a lot of the panels, even the ones that I actually wanted to go to, ended up like filling up like crazy. So it was pretty much impossible to see any of that stuff, which was kind of really sucky. But there was some pretty cool stuff, and unfortunately, probably the coolest thing at Minecon was this booth that had the friggin' Oculus Rift playing a non-Minecraft based game, which was pretty funny, but it was friggin' awesome. So now, unfortunately, going back into what I'm friggin' doing right now, unfortunately, I can't find any goddamn like high-level Pokemon. It's all freaking like Numels and Geodudes. I just want to get this guy up into a Metagross. So maybe I'll go on feet and kind of check it out. But anyways, the travel and everything to Minecon, I mean, I thought traveling to Europe was long, and this was almost like the same travel times as it was to Europe, which was crazy. And America, you guys know how to do it right. Like, I don't even have to ask, and they just just put ranch on everything. I need to move here. I need to live in this place forever, because I'm a fan of ranch. I enjoy dipping everything into ranch sauce, and the fact that pretty much everything had ranch on it was awesome. But as you guys can see, I ended up switching some moves up on my Gengar. Now, I haven't really figured out exactly what I want to do with him yet. Now, I believe someone said, and then I looked it up, that Hypnosis only has like, this is weird, like Machokes are now lower levels, but like Poliwhirls and stuff are higher. That's so strange. But someone said that Hypnosis only has like a 60 or 70% hit rate, and especially fighting people like David, it gets annoying, you know, when I put them to sleep and then I go to use Dream Eater and then he just swaps Pokemon because he knows. So what I kind of wanted to do was kind of hop away from the Dream Eater Hypnosis combo because really, you know, my Gengar doesn't have to be the one that has the controlling abilities. I think, you know, if he can just be the one that just one-shots everything, then that'll be okay. And did that Electabuzz literally just despawn right when I was looking at it? Right when I was looking at it, it despawned on me. Wait, Voltorb, I thought that was Electrode. So I ended up putting a Thunder, I believe, Thunderbolt, and just a Thunder on him for now, because I have a bunch of them. So I'm gonna kind of test them out, see which one I like better. Now the Thunder, I just used Mist, so I'm not really sure if you know, that will justify me not, you know, justify me taking off my friggin'. Oh, why does he? Oh, that is what he looks like. Justify me taking off my Dream Eater and my Hypnosis, but oh, these guys are fighting right now. That's why I can't fight them. But if you guys do have any suggestions, you know, if I should keep Thunderbolt or if I should keep Thunder, I'd really like to, if you guys to let me know, because you guys definitely. Oh my God, it's like a mini freaking Nidorino. That's crazy. Alright, let's go over here, check out the Kangaskhan party. And if you'll excuse me, like, I'm extremely, I'm not gonna say, I don't think I'm sick. I just think I'm, like, just wiped from this week. Okay, there's a Snorlax over there, so we're gonna go kill him. Also, you guys can see I have Execute in my bag right now, so I have a Leaf Stone to evolve him into Executor, so we can see some pretty cool Pokemon this time if I don't end up getting a Metagross. Let me just kill this Kangaskhan here, and then hopefully that Snorlax is still alive over there. But anyways, on back to the whole Minecon thing. Pretty much, all in all, you know, of course, hanging out with a bunch of your best buds and everything is gonna be an absolutely stellar time. So, of course, I will give Minecon trip a rating of a 10 out of 10. This is a review for Minecon 2013. Hope to see you guys next year. So yeah, it was an all-around amazing time. Just had a freaking blast. Now I need to figure out what goddamn moves to use on the stupid Snorlax. Because, okay, so dark moves have no effect on normal. Okay, I figured that out. Let's see what Thunder does to Snorlax. Oh, well, that did a lot of damage. There was another Snorlax over here, too. They're friggin' high as butt levels, so I'm gonna go and try and find him. Of course, the big beefy boy despawned. God frickin' damn it, man. I'm not sure exactly what level this guy levels up at. Anyways, I think some people were saying like 46, which is freaking cray. It feels like, you know, Pokemon aren't getting that much XP anymore. It's weird because I used to like grind up to 50, like no problem, and now it's just like super difficult to grind some levels. Okay, there's a Fearow over there. Must kill the Fearow. So I'm gonna head on over here. Looks like a Meowth died. R.I.P. Meowth. So I'll end up getting this Fearow. Now, I don't want to do this, but I might do this if it comes to it. I believe I have a couple rare candies at the house, so I might end up just going back at some point if this silly goose doesn't level up really soon into a Metagross. I might just head back to the house and level him up that way, or I could just, you know, YOLO grind it super hard and go and do that. So I'm gonna fly back into the Extreme Hills. Hopefully we'll find like a boss maybe, or at least some higher level Pokemon, not like just a freaking herd of Aerons and Lunatones. And as of right now, guys, just in case you did not know, no legendaries are going to be spawning on this server. So if anyone finds a legendary, it's hashtag staged. There's not going to be any legendaries on here until until Craft and the lizard dudes get back and they add some stuff into the database, and then it's time to go Rayquaza hunting. We're gonna go hunt for the Rayquaza, and I'm not exactly quite sure what biome it spawns in yet. They're actually not quite sure either. Everyone's saying Extreme Hills, but I think you can literally put him wherever you want, because I think they have like the database thingamadoohickey. So we might put him in a different biome because there's already like freaking 3 Pokemon spawning in or 2 Pokemon spawning in Extreme Hills, and you can't have too many freaking Pokemon just spawning in Extreme Hills. So we might end up doing that. I'm not quite sure. It's definitely going to be their call in the end, but I think, you know, once it's just I'm so torn between it, because in the one sense it'll be a lot easier to find one legendary out of the 3, you know, because if there's 3 legendaries that spawn in Extreme Hills, then just flying around just by like simple freaking odds alone, you're gonna end up finding 1 out of the 3 a lot easier. But I feel like that kind of takes away from the excitement factor of it, and that's why I spent a little bit of time away from the legendary hunting. Not necessarily like a ton of time, but I just kind of felt like, you know, everyone had them, and I didn't have one because I'm bad and freaking killed them all, but I felt like everyone else had them, so it wasn't really that special me having them, which kind of sucked. Which is kind of the reason I'm leaning towards wanting to see if we can get Rayquaza into a different biome. And one thing I think would be really friggin' cool. Now I don't know if this is doable, / if there is even one they plan on putting in, but I think it would be awesome to have a legendary water Pokemon, because that would be. So there's like Mew, and then there's frickin' who can find the legendary water Pokemon. That would just be the world's like biggest nightmare to find. So I think that would be really what. So Thunder has a pretty big miss rate. All right, so Thunderbolt killed him. Agility. No, I don't want you. That's bad. Again, excuse me, my nose is a little bit stuffy. But yeah, having a friggin' legendary water Pokemon, that'd be absolutely amazing. That'd be crazy. That would be, I don't know if I would be able to keep my sanity if they had a legendary water Pokemon. So if you're listening, PIXELMON developers, disregard what I just said, because I think that would just be an absolute freaking nightmare. It would just be awful. That's a Cyndaquil. I thought that was Quilava. So now we're starting to find like a bunch of somewhat decent level Pokemon. I know I saw like a friggin' Hypno over here and an Electabuzz. So let's see, like what level are the Electabuzz spawning in as now? Let's go check it out. 31. See, that's okay. I guess you want to fight then. Guess you want to fight me then, Electabuzz. So if this is true, that this Batang freaking evolvitates at 46, that's not. I don't know if that's if that's doable before Dark Chocolate time comes, because usually Dark Chocolate time is just like because I want it to be Dark Chocolate time, but in this case, Dark Chocolate time means I have to freaking go work my real job here, because I just, I know I'm going to be super busy with Call of Duty Ghosts, because I actually want to give this game a chance. Like, what was that? I just heard a weird sound. Anyways, I want to give Ghosts a chance, but I don't know. I've been watching some streams, and I've definitely been losing my hype about it. So I'm not quite sure if I'm as excited to play it as I. God damn it, Geodude! Why you freaking do that? I'm not quite sure if I am as excited to play it as I was before I ended up watching it. So hopefully it's a good game. Now what I plan on doing is just for the first little bit, doing a couple like live streams, maybe do like some sort of like, not like a, I hate the word road. It just the word road to anything bothers me. Maybe I'll name it like a journey. Adventure. Adventure to prestige. That might be a new thing because I'm not taking you guys on a road. I'm going to take you guys on a friggin' adventure. I really want to start out do a couple live streams with the game, and I think I might end up doing a couple of my old series. I'm not exactly quite sure what I'm gonna do with Ghost. It's all really dependent on how good the game is and how long I can stand playing it. So just hope and pray, if you guys are fans of Call of Duty, that Infinity Ward did not mess this one up as much as they have in the previous games, and I will, be able to force myself to play it. But unfortunately, guys, it is dark chocolate time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. I just thought I would, talk about some stuff. I think, we didn't really do much on the PIXELMON server. We got our Matang up like 4 or 5 levels, and so what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to throw out this little pretty egg dude, and then I'm gonna evolve this guy into an Executor right now because I think that'll be pretty cool. And then next time we will we'll hard focus on. Oh wait, oh damn it! I thought it was like instantaneous like before, but now it takes like a big time. Okay, cool. Execute. Oh wait, you can cancel the evolutions now. That's very interesting. I don't think you could do that before, which is awesome. Sweet. So we got Executor, freaking palm tree head dude. Like, let's check him out. Like, super happy. Stop moving. So it's like evil face, cry face, face. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you want to continue to show your awesome support for the PIXELMON series, it would be super greatly appreciated if you guys could just crush those ratings. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Attack, and hopefully I will see you guys in my Call of Duty Ghost live stream right after this video. Bye, guys.